I owned a nutrition manufacturing company that I started in 2003. Right from the beginning, we tried to do something a little bit different. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. And we decided we were going to stand for 3 things. Number 1 is to be ethical. Number 2 is be responsive. And number 3 is be profitable. Meaning that not so much all about being profitable, making all the money, but the idea of making it a win-win relationship. And yeah, in the end, both of you make money, and that's a great thing. So we did that in our manufacturing company, and I attracted companies of the likes of some of the biggest network marketing companies that are out there. Companies like Nu Skin, companies like Melaleuca, companies like New Ways International, and our business took off. I mean, we've been the provider for those companies as well as for other traditional standard marketing companies for years. In 2005, I was introduced to Healthy Chocolate through one of my customers. I got excited because I love chocolate. When they said they could make healthy chocolate, I asked them how they were going to market it. They talked retail. And I said, have you heard of network marketing? I've been servicing these clients for years and it's awesome. You know, they tell the story and it would be so great and this product would fit so well. And Jeanette Brooks the whole time just got this big grin on her face. And I said, why are you smiling? And she says, Jeremy, I know exactly what you're talking about. Come to Reno, sit down and meet with us. Let's talk about it. About a week later, I went down. Sure enough, everything network marketing. They had it all laid out. They had the brand name I couldn't pronounce. For unprocessed chocolate, I mean, the science was coming out left and right. I called a friend of mine and I said, hey, you know better than I do on this. Will you research this for me? Will you tell me if this is legitimate? About 3 hours later, I get a phone call back and he says, I want to invest in whatever you're doing with this blend of products. This is going to be big. I've never done network marketing before. I've never been a distributor, but I've been in so many conventions. I've been at so many meetings. I've seen such huge success, both of my family as well as others that have had success in residual income through network marketing. And I always vowed if I could find the right product, that I'd get involved, and I did with Healthy Chocolate. Companies today, there are so many that come and go. And there were so many even in my manufacturing company. One thing I got good at in that business was to identify the companies that had what it takes to make it. And I truly believe, I mean, in our materials and all of our stuff, we talk about having the perfect combination. And it all begins with the product. How can you do so well in network marketing without that experience? And could I do the same thing? And I'm going to tell you right now, anyone can do this business. And if you can find an opportunity with a great product, you're onto something big. That's half the battle right there. And then it's the timing. Like you said, do you have to get in at the beginning? No. I think right now, the top money earner in Xocai has yet to sign an application. And it will be the person that asks the simple question, do you like chocolate? A system is critical in any business. And the way that it works is more attractive to the startup person than any time before because we pay to follow the system. And the amazing part is the system is so simple. You simply invite people. Do you ask them the question, do you like chocolate? And as a result of that, they'll give you an answer. When you get that first check in your mailbox and you look at it and go, I did this, we can put those checks in people's pockets. We can show people by simply sharing with 3 people and 3 customers. You have no business overhead. You are in a cash flow positive position. You are profitable. The amazing part about this business that I love is I wouldn't jump in full time right from the beginning. Because you know, there's a lot of pressure on you to try to make money fast and to try to do those kinds of things. And I think a lot of people are sold down this model of network marketing being get rich quick and get rich fast. I call this the get rich steady over time. The home's great. This home is spectacular. It's our dream home. You know, and yeah, we bought it from an NBA basketball player. But you know, that's not what success necessarily is to the average person. I started in this business because I wanted to pay off my car. I started in this business because I wanted to make an extra bit of money so that I could live a little bit better. But if you get to the point where you're making an extra $500 a month, put it on your debt. Put it on your credit card bill. And pretty soon, you've got that paid off. And now you can enjoy a little different lifestyle, not under the pressure of what that is. You get to $1,000 and all of a sudden it's now you can afford that car where you can actually pay cash. And you know, I think people get really excited about the idea behind the cruises and the trips and the Mercedes-Benz car allowances and these kinds of things. But you know what I would do? On my journey of that $500 to $700 to $1,000 a month in Xocai, as you start making money, pay off your car that's in your garage. It's a great car. It's reliable. You know, you don't need a new flashy car because of your network marketing business. Get out of debt. A realistic goal isn't I'm going to be a millionaire in Xocai. A realistic goal is I'm going to get my chocolate for free so that next month I don't have a bill. And then the next realistic goal when you've achieved that needs to be, you know what, I'm going to earn $500 a month. One goal that you thought was such a stretch before of making $1,000 or $2,000 or $10,000 a month in your network marketing business, by starting out with your chocolate for free, $500, $1,000, you'll get to whatever goals you want. because it takes the same elements of success to get there. It's just you've got to have some wins. And when you get some wins, your confidence goes up, your momentum kicks in, your excitement goes, your enthusiasm kicks in, and you can absolutely make it happen. But you know, don't get so far ahead of yourself that you feel like, hey, if I'm not making $5,000 by this date, I'm a failure in network marketing. Because you know what? Even having a $1,000 income, you still got to realize you got $1 million business in a residual basis. That's a huge, huge thing.